Hello humans and assholes, this is Lopho, and today we are back for another episode of Dino Hunter Deadly Shores. I actually cannot believe that we actually had to redo this. We're almost now at part 7. That's how long it would take. I never thought this would take this long, but yeah, looks like this game is super long. And yes, we are here as a Christmas special, but it's honestly just still continuously killing all the dinosaurs, so yeah. Alright. So let's get on to killing. What are gun mods? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Stalker. Let's kill 2 of them now. Oh, this guy's kind of chilling in midair.
Christmas is almost here.
Oh god. Another advertisement. Sorry about that. It's not really something I can do. Zircon. Nice. Right, we honestly just have them wait until they come closer, because the shotgun isn't really that much of a range weapon. There we go. All right. Hello, Trike. Welcome back. Didn't see you through all the other live streams though. So you're not my true fan. Just kidding. Hope you enjoy my streams. But you are a bit late. I must admit though. Yeah, it's okay. You can always rewatch them. Yep. Glad that you enjoy them. Whoa, look at all of them. Ah, you just woke up. Totally fine. Alright, shut up. I meant the Carnotaurus. Okay. In your tail. Boom! Wait, this guy actually dodged? Oh, what? They're actually surviving it? Hello, Captain Dino! You missed a lot of my streams. Totally fine, though. Let's have fun while it still lasts. There we go. Great! I didn't get anything for Christmas. Because I'm such a shithole of a person. Alright, 4 of them, alright. Alright, they're coming! Well, money is always the best gift. I'm hearing footprints. Oh, there they are. Hello! Why don't you kill me? Oh god, that was the other one? Okay, that was surprising. No, these are minions. This is the boss, but I need a bow. We have to finish this shotgun series if we're gonna move on to the bow. So what I've realized is, even if you spam some inappropriate comments in the YouTube comment section, like they're gonna appear on my screen. Like they won't appear on my on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube, but they're actually gonna appear. Don't worry, these are all evil Rakracos. So besides, Rakrako is a Nemo Styracosaurus. It isn't just any Styracosaurus, so pretty sure that's okay. Like, you know, that's like the same logic as saying, like, watching humans die in a movie and someone else says that you're, like, that's your family getting slaughtered. Like, they're just the same species, but honestly, they're like, it makes no sense. Just because they're the same dinosaurs doesn't mean they're technically their family. Not really. Why would it cost, why would it that, be, count as racism? I kill Dilophosauruses in Ark all the time. Oh, come on, a stupid advertisement. Go away! I don't care. Tenontosaurus. Alright, where's the last one? No. I would kill rainbow color Styracosauruses too. I just killed one, you know. I killed it last stream, I think. The ball Styracosaurus is also rainbow colored, you know. Right, 4 corners. Shut up. If I find, I'm really good at that game, by the way. Because back then, when I still had a 3DS, I actually cleared the game with every single dinosaur available up to the boss 3 times. Like, that's how much I played on the game, because that was my only 3DS dinosaur game. Because Fossil Fighter League, I think. What was that game called? Fossil Fighters Frontier. Yeah, didn't really release until a few years after I lost my 3DS, but. A long time ago, when I still had my 3DS, I cleared that game 3 times in a row. So yeah, I'm really good at that game, but I can't really play it because I haven't found a 3DS emulator. Is the Nintendo Wii for Combat of Giants interesting? Like, it sounded super fun, because when I was in 2nd grade, I remember the game being released, being featured on Game Magazine. On the German game magazines, and I was so interested, because I wanted to play that game so much, but I never got the chance to play the game. And to this day, I still have never played the game. It looks so fun though. Like, you could customize all the dinosaurs and stuff. I probably would have really enjoyed playing that game. Yeah, because oh no. Oh, we completed the shotgun series. All right. Motion controls, I see. The thing is, like, there's no emulator for Wii, right? Yep. And that game was like the middle version, because if I remember correctly, like the models are the same in Dinosaurs Combat of Giants 3D and that of the dinosaurs in Nintendo Wii, except for the boss Cassosaurus, whose tail club is shaped slightly differently for some reason. Hello Sunware, thank you for coming to my stream. I hope you enjoy the experience. So, except for those small changes, I think the models are basically the same. And on the Nintendo Wii, you could still modify your dinosaurs, but on the Combat of Giants 3D version, you really couldn't modify the dinosaurs. Okay. Okay, any other guys? Oh, there was a one right over there. Alright. How the hell did I not see that guy? Yeah, the dinosaurs observe badass mutation. And Captain Dino, in the 3DS version, there's also a Zuko and Chasmosaurus. They're also there in the 3DS version. I clearly remember it. Because I remember playing with the Zuko a lot. But in the 3DS, you can't have these weird badass mutations anymore. Yeah, for some reason that game never had a Spino. I always thought that was because they didn't want to like a T-Rex versus Spino thing, or they couldn't just bother animating the sail. I suppose it's the latter. Oh god, this guy's corpse is blocking the way. Oh wait, there was another one? Oh god. There we go. Nice. Really? What's the name? I was unable to find a good emulator. Yeah, obviously because Alco is like the main boss. Of course you can't play with them. And there is also, if you guys remember the 3DS version of the Combat of Giants Dinosaurs, if you go down to the South Pole, there is actually a way to enter a code. There is a way you can enter a code. And the thing is, nobody on the internet to this day has found out what the code is. Which is kind of spooky if you remember. Because I remember when I was a kid, searching the internet for hours looking for the code. And from what I've heard from the internet, is they were actually supposed to be releasing toys that came with the dinosaur figures, with the codes. Yeah, that's always what I remember. Google Raptor does it too. For some reason, sometimes the Google Raptor in the 3DS version, sometimes it's Gogosaurus and sometimes it's Google Raptor. And Edmontonia, no. There is actually a dinosaur called Edmontosaurus in the 3DS version too, which is actually Edmontonia. But the thing is, there is also a dinosaur called Edmontonia that is already in the game, so I was always so curious of why they bothered to make two Edmontonias. What Digimon Donna does? You mean the dinosaur codes? Or what do you mean? The Gogo Raptor? There we go. Yeah, so if you guys find a good 3DS emulator for mobile, then yeah, but is the 3DS emulator for mobile? Oh wow, 5 Kanos, wow. Okay. Yeah, tell me, guys. Tell me the name of the emulator. I'll try to download it. But I wonder how this game would be played on a mobile 3DS emulator, because, like, from what I remember when I was playing the game back in the 3DS version, on the 3DS, like, the controls, like, you had to, like, make use of the L and R mouse buttons to dodge, I think. And I don't know how that would work on a mobile version. Now, that would be kind of hard, because the right camera and left camera buttons would be located on the top of the screen, and then like I can't imagine. But we'll have to see. Okay, where am I? Oh, okay, there they are. Okay, 3 Pachycephalos. Oh, this guy's right up here. Yeah, I would. The thing is, I already tried playing it on my channel before it got hacked. Oh no, is this guy running away? Yeah, Rakrako would be very fun. Yeah, like, wait a minute. Do you guys remember when I played the DS game and played as a Rakrako? Wait, are you guys that old, subscribers? Like, that was ages ago. Do you guys still remember that? Or, did you guys just count, did you guys just consider it? Oh, wow. Wow, Mr. Try, you were like an old, like, you're like a legacy subscriber. I wasn't able to finish the game, but yeah, I think I came all the way up to the 3rd level or so. Now that I think about it, I should totally play the game. I should download a DS version of it and play it. I likely wouldn't make a live stream out of it or anything. Yeah, like, I wouldn't watch my old Tiny Dino World videos either. Like, their quality was pretty bad. Back then was when I was like a seriously newbie YouTuber, so... Yeah, with the level with the raptors, yeah. That was like level 4, right? Level 1 was the Styracosaurus boss. Level 2 was the Stegosaurus boss. Level 3 was the Allosaurus. Level 4 was the Chasmosaurus. Level 5 was the Velociraptor. Level 6 was... okay, I never got up to levels... Level 6, what was level 6? Level 6 was... What dinosaur was level 6? Level 7 was Triceratops. Level 8 was Tyrannosaurus. And level 9 was... oh yes, it was... Apatosaurus, I think, level 6. No, that's the dinosaur that came with the Chasmosaurus. What was level? Anyways, level 9 was Ankylosaurus. What was the dinosaur in level 7? Because like there were 3 maps and you had to clear them each 3 times, so there were 9 levels in total. What was this other guy? Oh yes, Baryonyx, right? No. That's not a Apatosaurus. That's definitely not a Apatosaurus, because a Apatosaurus was the sauropod that came with the Chasmosaurus level at level 4. I remember that. Definitely not a Apatosaurus. Oh, it was Diplodocus. Yeah, I think it was Diplodocus, wasn't it? Yeah, there was one sauropod boss though. I remember that for sure. Okay, where's the other one? There it is. Yeah, probably the Diplodocus. And when you get all the way to level 9, I think you can upgrade your dinosaurs with the gold mutations. Good old times. I should have a playthrough of the game. I should have a playthrough of the game pre-recorded, just in case, you know? Because the game itself is only 9 episodes long, so... Yeah, we're talking about the DS version, not the 3DS. Yeah, but Apato had these weird spikes at the end of the tail. Oh, what? Okay, that was a weird cutscene. Diplo had the weird triangular, like evil-looking head, and the Apatosaurus had a bit more stupid look with these horns on its tail. That's how I always differentiated them. And Brachiosaurus was one of the sauropods you had to unlock via bones, I think. So, and what was it? The Diplodocus and the Titanosaurus. No. Like, it wasn't like Stegodocus, like huge. It wasn't huge plates. Like, they were just small spikes, you know? Like, it wasn't huge plates. It was just teeny weeny spikes. But that was enough to differentiate them. Oh god. These guys do attack me. Alright then. Oh god. Clever girl. Not so clever though. Not clever enough. And no, not Spinosaurus or reconstruction. Like, I didn't mean it on the tail sides of the tail. I meant it on the back of the tail. Oh wow, okay. Hey T-Rex, Mr. Rex, how the hell can you not see me? And how the hell is the Styracosaurus just walking around like that? Oh wow, the timer's going up pretty high. Okay. Oh god. Is the Rakrako actually coming for me as well? Hello! I love how the Styracosaurus just casually walks along. Alright. Not this time, buddy. Are you kidding me? This is hard. All right. Oh my god, I can't even aim that. I can't even aim. There's gotta be a way. Okay, this is a tricky level. Okay, this should be doable, right? There we go. Why am I hearing raptor noises? Is there also a raptor here in this map? And 4 Parasaurolophus is the final level? Really? That's so anticlimactic. Why would this be the final level? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, time to do the boss hunt. No. I did see your post, but I wasn't able to read it because the YouTube considered your comment to be inappropriate, so I wasn't able to read it. I was too busy trying to kill the T-Rex. Oh wait, there are 2 Star Echo bosses. Alright. Yeah, YouTube's dumb. Oh wait, no, not these guys. I don't want to hunt them. Okay? No reason to spend more extra blood. Then the dinosaur was required to kill. Okay, better hole. Okay, now we're gonna kill 2 of them. But definitely my favorite boss is the double Ragnarok bosses from level 9, I think. Because that boss was really cool. Like, you really had to use your, you really had to put your skills to the top. Remember guys, with the 900 IQ trike, like the boss that we failed like 10 times, like that was real fun though. Vicious. Alright. Alright, we're gonna kill 2 of them now. Okay, this is gonna be really tricky. But not as tricky as the double T-Rex that we had earlier. Seriously? And now he finally realized it. There we go. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. I don't know if you were there, Mr. Trike, but a few episodes ago, like I don't know, I think it was the 4th live stream or something. The Ark. All right. Very neat. But that's gonna have to wait. Wait, is that a new dino? No, these are these are region 9, I think. All right. Damn, I really want Camera Extreme Jurassic Park 3 toys for Christmas. Too bad I will never get any. Well, if someday when my channel has a lot of views, I guess, and a lot of people start sending in super chats, I'll probably be able to buy them. But right now, I I gotta be content with the subscribers that I have right now. Because I did get like a $5 super chat earlier this morning, I think, during the Roblox stream. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I got like 2 super chats now. There we go. Oh! What? The dinosaurs died before the arrow even reached them. That was weird. Go away, Stickman. I'd rather kill dinosaurs. There we go. Yeah, the subscribers really are becoming slowly big brain. Where are they? Nice, triple kill. Okay, we might get a triple kill here. Yep. Well, are you a YouTuber? I never knew. Are you a YouTuber? I never. Alright. Let me see. Wait, you're a YouTuber? Alright, let me see. What? Oh, 78 subs. Then you can't do a birthday stream. Too bad. You need to have at least 1,000 subscribers to be eligible for the live stream option. Kinda sucks, but that's now the rules in YouTube. In the old days of YouTube, you didn't even need to get 1,000 subscribers. If you were in the partnership program, you could earn money, but that's no longer the case. Well, I don't know. Did you do an in-phone stream or a camera stream? I don't know about the camera stream, but if you want to do like an in-game screen. No. I'm definitely not lying. I don't know how to put it in words. Like, I got nothing against you if you want to stream. Like, why the hell would I try and stop you? But the camera option, I don't know. But if you're doing it like a screenshot record, like in-screen record, computer stream, that might. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Hello, Camtodon. You missed out on all of my streams, you know. You literally just came in at the very last stream for today. But yes, I think you can stream on camera, like if you're doing like in camera hunts. But no, I mean not camera hunts. If you're doing if you're trying to record it on camera, but if you're trying to record it like me, screen recording, and doing it live, I don't think that's possible. Like if it's possible, that. No, this is not the final region. How badly I wish it would have been. But let's see, how many more fucking regions do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these motherfuckers. Alright. Ugh. All right. Oh, wow. Is that a chopper? Dude, that's a one huge ass chopper. Wow. The Gojirasaurus is as a species valid, but Gojirasaurus as a dinosaur is not. Like, Gojirasaurus always has been like a valid species, but the thing is, what the paleontologists are talking about is whether it's a dinosaur or not. And recently, I think people suggest that it actually isn't a dinosaur, but it's more of a crocodilian, like Postosuchus, a Rauschisaurian, if you say it in paleontological terms. That include, you know, Ornithosuchus, I don't think Prestosuchus, but yes, Ornithosuchus and Postosuchus. Like, these kind of dinosaurs, they think Gojirasaurus was one of them. Herrerasaurus. Most people consider it so. But there's, as I said, the early dinosaurs such as Herrerasaurus and Eoraptor, there has been some disputes whether it's an actual dinosaur, although most paleontologists count them as dinosaurs. But that's not the same as Gojirasaurus. Gojirasaurus is more classified as a Rauschisaurian. Okay, Dilophosaurus. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Isn't that like this? Isn't this like the part of the U-boat that was in the corals? Corals, like whatchamacallit, in Region 7? Like, this is where I shot the pteranodons on, right? Oh, Starry Nights. This map does look really beautiful, though. I must admit, like, this does look really beautiful. Like, wow, starry skies. Like, it's been a while since I saw one of them. Alright, nonetheless, let's start killing my other dinosaurs. Godzilla is a croc, I guess. But, like, Rauschisaurians aren't crocs either. Like, they aren't crocs. Like, there are crocodile forms. You know, Postosuchus was, yeah, I guess. Hey, a sauropod. It's been a while since I hunted one of these guys. Well, normal carnivorous dinosaurs could likely swim too, you know. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, while this guy is standing up, hurry up. Reload. Damn it. This guy's gonna escape. Alright, last bullet. No! Damn it. This guy went into the rock. That's cheating. Damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure dinosaurs such as Eustreptopondylus likely swam. Because Eustreptopondylus was a dinosaur that lived in coastal regions, and where its habitat was more like an island. So, very likely that it actually swam. It was probably a good swimmer, not just a mediocre swimmer. Nice, I love how the dinosaur stood up and waited for me to recharge the gun. How polite. But too bad, because politeness doesn't bring you far in life. At least not for this guy. Oh, come on. I'm not interested in stupid cookies. Go away. Before I kill you with my dinosaurs. Aurora Titans. Oh! Oh, this is like region 8 or 9. Oh, this is like region 8 but without all the lava. Oh, Ceratosaurus, Ceratosaurus, like, wasn't likely an aquatic carnivore, but it could swim probably to some extent. But what does the scientists, why was that a thing? Like, what made scientists think that Ceratosaurus was a semi-aquatic dinosaur? Like, Ceratosaurus lived in the Morrison Formation, right? And that was like savanna desert, right? There was no reason to suggest that. Yeah, but why did the paleontologists think that it was a semi-aquatic dinosaur? Like, I want to see the reason why they thought it would. Because from what I know, Ceratosaurus was only discovered in savanna lands. Which makes no sense. Because there's no water in the savanna lands. I mean, not enough so that you would consider it as a semi-aquatic dinosaur. They were found in rivers. Well then, doesn't usually every single fossil, aren't usually all fossils found in rivers? Because that's where the fossilization is likely to occur. Well then, probably they didn't, it's a different Ceratosaurus species than what I meant. Because there are two Ceratosaurus species. There is the Ceratosaurus nasicornis, and there's also the Ceratosaurus denticulata. And I think nasicornis was the one that I was talking about, that was found in savannas. And the dentus species was the one that was found in the rivers, I think. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't get anything for Christmas. Well, speaking of the devil, here it is, Ceratosaurus. I didn't get any Christmas presents because I'm too of a shithole of a person to get any gifts. No, definitely not, because Denticulata was a species of Ceratosaurus that had bigger teeth, while the Nasicornis was the one with the bigger horns. So, no, I definitely do not think that it was a dinosaur difference. They were just a bigger version. I'm pretty sure they were different species. You know how there are Asian people and how there are like African American people. Oh no, that guy's running off. Well, there goes dinner. They were probably different species. Oh, Mr. Trike, you and I are both born on 2002. I see. Yeah, but why would a dinosaur's horn become smaller while they were growing, while the teeth became larger? Like it makes no sense from a logical viewpoint. Like, why would the horns become smaller while the teeth became bigger? It's not like the horns were like a replacement for the teeth, right? Because the horns on Ceratosaurus they probably were covered in keratin, but they were still too vulnerable to be used in attacks. Like, the Ceratosaurus wouldn't ram enemies with it. It was too weak. They would easily break if they used them into charging into enemies. Oh god. Help! Wow, I thought you were an adult, Captain Dino. You were younger than I thought. No! God damn it. I thought you were like 20 or something. What, you were born in 2006? Wow. Well, you're a very mature guy. Good for you. Now, you were like 10 years younger than I imagined. Oh, come on, I missed. Because, you know, you're always so active in my live stream, so I had to I had to think you were an adult. God damn it. No. This is so difficult. Okay, how the hell are 2 gigas such a hard job to take them all? Alright. Okay, 3 shots per dino. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh, this is so difficult! How? Like, this is the kind of mission that where I have to get every single shot right. Okay. I'm going for the center one. Boom. Recharge. Boom. Oh, come on, I failed again. No! God. What's wrong with this mission? This must be doable, right? Yes, there we go. No misses, perfect shots. Ah, there we go, another fucking miss. Oh, come on. Come on, 2 bullets. Come on, before this guy reaches us. No! Hello? Sonila Kaja. Okay, this mission is much more difficult than I would first imagine. Right, I must not get a single wrong hit. Like, every single one has to be bullseye. There we go. Come on, no misses, no misses. Yes! Okay. Oh wait, what? Okay, this is so confusing. Oh, come on, why are you attacking me? Okay, we really need to think of a good strategy here. Okay. Dino A, Dino B, Dino C. Okay, they usually tend to walk this way and come over to my side, while the other one tends to go all the way over there, right? So, this. Ah, there we go. Ah, come on. Yeah, I could, but I want to clear it legit. You know, succeeding hard hunts, that's all about Dino Hunter Deadly Shows, you know? If I remove the challenge, then it really isn't a game, it's just a walkthrough. Ah, come on! No! Okay, how many times did I die here? If I fail this 10 times, we're gonna use the juice. Okay, we can do this. Come on. I trust you guys. Oh, come on. Oh, ah. Ah. How? It makes no sense. Like, I think these kind of hunts are appearing mainly because, like, because the map is slightly changed. Like, in Region 8, the geography would have made it possible to clear this level legit. 5 deaths, alright, we're gonna do it 5 more times. Alright. But because the region swapped, it's kind of hard for me to aim the dinosaurs correctly because the map is different, slightly different, but the movement patterns are the same. Come on. Yes, I think we got this. Yes! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Before this guy reaches us. No. No! No! 6 deaths. No, stop doing the stupid close-up. No. God damn it. Okay, all 3 are over there. Okay, that would make things a bit more easier. We were so close. Okay, we got this. Come on, yes, we got this. Definitely got this. Go, 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 go. No! Fuck! Oh, come on, we were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. Oh my god. 7 deaths. Oh. Ah. I don't know if I'm gonna add in a fossil hunt. I really dislike fossil hunting in Minecraft. Okay, they're both neatly lined up. Oh, the fucking camera! The fucking camera won't allow me. Oh my god. Why? Why, game? Why? This was possible. They were literally lining up to be killed. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the Giganotosauruses. Yeah. Die already, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. The camera, of all the things that could have stopped me. This is friggin' Ragnarok all over again. Hello, Super T-Rex. Sorry I didn't notice you beforehand. We were kind of raging about the trio of deadly gigas. Trying to ground pound our asses. There we go. Finally. All gigas eliminated. Fuck you, gigas. Alright. Okay. Like, I was able to, like... Other things I can handle, like, but making me unable to hunt because of the frigging camera, like, that's just raging. Yeah, I mean, Allosaurus wasn't technically like the line of the Jurassic. Oh well. But why don't you like it? Like, yeah, it's because it's a rifle. So annoying. Yeah, because the Megalosauruses are made of the Crystal Palace reconstruction from the early 1900s to late 1800s. Like, they're literally using a reconstruction that is over 100 years old. kind of silly if you think about it. Oh, what? This tree is bulletproof? Cannibal leader's fairly aggressive. Yeah, but I always thought, like, you know, the Allosaurus is like the line of the Jurassic. Well, at least in the Morrison formation, and we had the whatchamacallit, the Torvosaurus, which is like the monster of the Jurassic. We have Ceratosaurus, which is like the hyena of the Jurassic, and we also have Tanicolagris, which is like the mini carnivores of the Jurassic. And of course, then we also, on the other hand, we also have Ornitholestes. This really shows in the, yeah, probably, or they were too drunk while they were making the design, one way or the other. This really shows us how many carnivores there really can be in an ecosystem in the Mesozoic, because they all lived at the same time. Allosaurus, Torvosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Tanicolagris, and Ornitholestes. Like, they were all carnivores. And these are only the ones that were fossilized. Imagine how many carnivores there were back then in the Jurassic. And how many herbivores. No, not Ornitholesbians. Ornitholestes. You know, the carnivore, small carnivore that you thought that had the small crest on its horn. Turns out it was a broken nose bone, though. Okay, where are the others? Oh, there they are. Oh yes! Saurophagonax! There was also another Saurophagonax. Oh my god. Well, but Saurophagonax is more considered a big, large Allosaurus these days. As much as the name is awesome, and how strong it was portrayed back in Dinosaur King. Saurophagonax was likely just a big Allosaurus, and that's what I like to believe. But still, Saurophagonax is a badass dinosaur name. Like, if you think about it, it's kind of silly, you know, because the Saurophagonax was a fire element dinosaur in Dinosaur King, while the Allosaurus was a wind-type dinosaur. That would look very strange. Die, Gigas. Oh my god, now... Wait, I wasn't able to kill a Giga with a hard shot? Oh wait, Saurophagonax is valid again? Oh well then. Now how many carnivores do we have then? We got Torvosaurus, Allosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Tanicolagris, Ornitholestes, and yeah, we have around 5 carnivores. Wow. And that probably would this kind of ecosystem would likely be in most Mesozoic environments. So yeah, that means there are so many carnivores that we still have yet to discover. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we can have a hard shot. Oh yes, I hope you don't mean it like literally, love. Yes, hard shot. There we go. Wait, what? I was killed by a 100-year-old reconstruction. Damn it. How the hell did the bullet not hit there? That was so weird. It was literally there. Like, seriously. And hard shot usually kills a dinosaur. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty weird. Like, if you think about it, like, the Dinosaur King did a pretty good job of putting the dinosaurs in their correct elements. But the thing is, for the wind and fire dinosaurs, like, the borderline for between them isn't really that high. Oh yeah, Camptodon, I have very good news for you. I recently made a video about my Dinosaur King card collection where I showcased all my Dinosaur King cards. Yes, you would love it. No, I only do a Abelisaurus. Abelisaurus is also a fire dinosaur, and Rajasaurus is also a fire dinosaur when it technically should be wind, you know. And so is Saurophaganax. And Majungasaurus, if you consider that, then that should also been Majungasaurus should have also been Wait, did I complete? Did I complete the Rugops? No, Rugops is a wind-type dinosaur too. Rugops is a wind-type dinosaur, at least in the trading card version and the arcade version. It was never featured in Dinosaur King. Yes, Ceratopsian Thunder-type. That idea is so awesome. Yeah, definitely. No, Abelisaurus was a fire type. No, Abelisaurus is a fire type. I know that. I have the right Abelisaurus card. Abelisaurus is a fire type. Indosuchus is also a Carnotaurus-like dinosaur, and it's also wind type. And heck, I mean, Carnotaurus, like, right. Carnotaurus is a wind type, right? Then why isn't Rajasaurus a wind type? That's so weird. Okay. And these guys don't have weak points either, for some reason. Okay, this is so weird. Like, these bosses are so weird. Like, this guy doesn't even have weak points. Captain Dino, I don't think size is what puts the dinosaurs in each of their own classes. I doubt that's the case. I highly doubt, because Baryonyx is smaller than Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus is a fire type, Baryonyx is a water type, and Spinosaurus, again bigger than Giganotosaurus, is a... Oh. Yes, shit, let's make them wind type. Wait, the boss... Wait, there's only one boss per series? What? What? This is so weird! Why are there only 3 bosses? Why is there only one boss per series? Were they now too lazy to put in the bosses? I am so confused. Oh, I see why. I see. Because remember, guys, in the previously region, I think this was region 7, right? The secondary and third bosses were actually recycled bosses, and I guess they kind of didn't want that, so I guess that's why they didn't have them. Well, fire-type Spino would be weird as heck. Yep, must admit, but for some reason the Spinosaurus in Fossil League, yeah, Fossil League, not Fossil Fighters, that's a different game. In Fossil League is a wind type, so yeah. Yeah, that is kind of what I thought, but that makes no sense because Cychania is lived in Mongolia, but it was found in London. So, yeah. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that dinosaur elements aren't usually always the same. Like, because I was like, when I was a kid, like, I was super shocked to find out that the Dilophosaurus in Fossil League was a fire type. And I was like wondering, like, when I was a kid, like, why the hell isn't it wind? Well, that's kind of what I want to think, Mr. Trike, but, like, Rajasaurus was a very lanky dinosaur, and yet it is still fire. Yeah, exactly. Rajasaurus is not a chunky dinosaur. It was a very slim carnivore. Oh yeah, guys, do you guys actually know why the secret dinosaurs are secret dinosaurs in Dinosaur King? Like, do you guys know why that is the case? Because, like, you guys may be thinking, yes, I have played Path of Titans before, and I'm actually planning to I'm planning to play Path of Titans after the stream ends, just as a test. If the test works out well, I might play Path of Titans on my YouTube channel, and if it doesn't work, if that doesn't work, I'll probably wait until my PC arrives. So, what I was gonna tell you is that dinosaurs that are either very weirdly shaped or have a very they're very important to history. They look weird to have copied in animations. You guys may be thinking that, but then why is Deinonychus not a wind type? Huh, that makes it kind of confused, doesn't it? Because Deinonychus should be technically be a wind type, right? Well, let me tell you why the Deinonychus is actually is not a wind type, but a secret type. Because Deinonychus's Camptodon, that's exactly what we're discussing. Nope, Deinonychus is important not because of Jurassic Park Raptor, because Utahraptor should be the one that is in secret. The reason Deinonychus is a secret type dinosaur is it's like Megalosaurus, but better. Because Megalosaurus was the dinosaur that was first discovered, where... Oh, a double kill! While Deinonychus was the dinosaur that began the dinosaur renaissance. The dinosaurs were fast and agile instead of slow and clumsy, and one of the first dinosaurs that suggested the dinosaurs had a relation with birds. That's why Deinonychus is a secret type. Not because it looks cool or anything, because that dinosaur is the dinosaur that began the dinosaur renaissance. Little dinosaur history lesson there. Because I think the game considered the Megalosaurus to be the first dinosaur discovered, not Iguanodon. And that is why Iguanodon is a normal grass type. Because, technically then Heliosauros would also be there. The reason Pachycephalosaurus is a secret type, it was the first herbivore, but if we just keep on going, then every single dinosaur of the first Ceratopsian that make Monoclonius a secret type dinosaur, there won't be too many secret type dinosaurs, so they reduced it to only the one first dinosaur. The reason Pachycephalosaurus is a secret dinosaur is because it is the only Pachycephalosaurid that has its own game. Like, it has its own card. Because Cranocephaly is also a dinosaur that is in Dinosaur King, but it's also only a move card dinosaur. We are at region, I think, 17. Yeah, I think the reason they decided to have Pawpawsaurus as the power of love, it's because like Pawpaw, since like it like Pawpaw, it's like love sounds, right? So I think that's why they put it in. It looks like two dinosaurs like cuddling each other. Region 5. I'm region 17. Oh yeah. Yeah, but they at least the developers thought it sounded cute, so that's why they put it in. So if you guys normal game players won't realize it, but there is actually a second Therizinosaur in Dinosaur King. There's actually also the Stegosaurus. Okay, 3 young gigas, we're back to this bullshit, right? But this time I can shoot faster. Very good point there, sir. I honestly have no freaking clue either. Because I think, my personal opinion, I don't know if that is the case or not, is because, like, the dinosaurs of love, like, they meant the kind of love between a male and a female. They didn't mean the love between, like, a mother and child. Well preserved? Well, that's also a very good point. Oh yeah, fun fact about Pawpawsaurus. Did you guys actually know that the Pawpawsaurus did not have a upper side of of its mouth? Like, I don't know how to call it in English, but like the pod where, you know, if you put your tongue up right now, follow me. If you put your tongue right up, then you'll like your tongue will meet at the top of your mouth, right? This pod, the Pawpawsaurus doesn't have this pod. It was actually only a chunk of flesh, I think, from what I've read. So Pawpawsaurus actually did not have upper part of its mouth. Yep, kind of weird to imagine that, but no, not upper jaw. Then it would be like a jawless dinosaur. That would freakish, but no, not the upper jaw, but like the inside of their upper jaw, like. Not the entire upper, not the skull, but like just the upper part of its mouth. It did not have an Oraniscus, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Pawpawsaurus did not have that. So guys, what do you guys think? Like, have you guys watched News Pangea? Like yesterday's News Pangea? Like, because if you have, I want to talk about what you guys think about the new Cretaceous flower. Like, because there has been a lot of discussion about the so-called blood amber. What do you guys think? Yeah, probably. What do you guys think about blood amber? Like, do you guys think this should happen? Because blood amber is a type of amber that has only been available with inhumane due to only unethical methods, such as, you know, like young kids being forced to work. Like, I want to see what you guys really hear about it, because remember the so-called lizard, whatchamacallit, I forgot the name, but the lizard head, I think, or tiny bird head. We actually don't know for sure. But anyways, that guy's head was also preserved in amber, right? That guy is also a blood amber, so also known as bird. Yeah, they were actually made using child labor. So like, what do you guys think about it? Because like, but there is really no way to gain the amber unless it's inhumane ways. So like, do you guys think that these children should be sacrificed for science? Because if without child labor, we wouldn't be able to get access to these ambers. So what do you guys think about it? No, right? That's probably what the most of people thought as well. Like, which is really sad because the government itself does not have enough funds to go around to fund these researchers to go hunting legally in these mines. So the only way the people can get access to these amber is by using child labor, and because children are small. So yeah, that is exactly why the world's popular science magazine Nature actually they actually removed the article regarding the new dinosaur head discovery in the amber. Not dinosaur, but lizard, whatever you call it. I forgot its name, but it was actually removed because they thought it was too unethical. Because in paleontology, you guys may not think that, yes, Jurassic World Evolution is free on, December 31, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. So, yeah, and another thing about paleontology and ethical issues is the issue about the newly found feathered dinosaur. I forgot its name again. Why am I so terrible at remembering dinosaur names? But anyways, that dinosaur, the one with the 4 feathers on his shoulder, I think. Yeah, that guy was imported illegally from Brazil to Britain. So, what do you guys think about that? This time it doesn't really involve child labor, but it's also but this time it involves more like illegal fossil trade. And this time it was not like Dino where, yeah, I guess, but that's not what I'm talking about. But if the fossil wasn't, if the fossil wasn't imported illegally to Great Britain, we would not have a chance to research the fossil properly because Brazil's, yes, the small compy thing, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, the bird of paradise dinosaur thing. Because that fossil was illegally imported. But the thing is, the Brazil government itself does not have the funds to perform that kind of research. But because there are so many fossils being shipped illegally due to illegal fossil trading and stuff, the Brazil's government itself has a very strict regulation on fossils. Yes, the small compy thing. I forgot the name. All right. Wait, I'm gonna look up the name actually. What was it? Small nude feathered dinosaur, Brazil. Yes, what dinosaur, what name is it? Yes, the Ubirajara, yes, the Ubirajara. Yeah, and that's, exactly, like Oxalaya, no, Ostroraptor is an Argentinian raptor. Because Austro is, it means south. So Australia means southern, yeah, no, Ubirajara without the O. And the thing is, like, the Oxalaya and Ubirajara they have the same fundamental problem. Like, the reason the Ubirajara isn't able to, was only found by being illegally being exported to Great Britain and significantly researched, thoroughly researched, is only because it was actually exported. Because the Brazil itself, like, they have strict regulations to keep the fossils in the country, but ironically enough, they do not have the funding to research them and take good care of the fossils once they are possessed and once they are like in museum fundings, and because of these systems that Brazil lacks, we lost a lot of specimens last year, like the oxalaya or the irritator, and specimens like these, like they get lost because Brazil wasn't there to take enough care about them, and now Ubirajara has been exported. Kinda, I guess, to prevent that kind of problem, but now there's a backlash because it was illegally imported. This time it's not really something that involves child labor, but like it's really a hard decision, because if we allow Brazil to keep these fossils, like sure, I mean the fossils would still be where they were found, but the problem is then they wouldn't be as significantly researched or as safely kept as the fossils in Great Britain. Yeah, honestly, I kind of think about the same. Like, if they want to keep in fossil regulations, like, that's cool, but they should honestly fund more paleontological research. Like, just keep hoarding their own fossils, like, it's not good. Like, they should actually put in decent effort into studying and keeping the fossils so that scientists would love to keep their fossils in their land instead of trying to illegally export it to other countries in order for them to get thoroughly researched. It's kind of different in Mongolia, where government's funds are sufficient enough to do the research, but there are a lot of fossil thieves. In that case, it is only natural for Mongolia to keep their fossils in their own country. Whereas in Brazil, the government does not have the funds, but they still want to keep the fossils inside their houses, inside their country. I wasn't able to see what you just said. Let me read it. Get fucked. Exactly. Because, like, Oxalaya is such a cool dinosaur, honestly, in my opinion. But now, the only holotype specimen is lost. Which is really sad. The same with the Walking with Dinosaurs Ornithocaris, you know? Our childhood pterosaur, idol. Its fossils are gone too. It was also lost in the Brazilian fire, if you guys did not know. Like the so-called the Trophiognathes specimen, which is Ornithocaris, by the way, is also lost in the fires of Brazil. So we do not have these fossils either. It really makes you consider, like, what kind of line does paleontology have to take in order to still be ethical but still be able to research? Like blood amber, that kind of bullshit. Yeah, even paleontologists agree. Like blood amber, this should not be a thing, and these should not be funded. Bruh, no, that's too cruel. Because I'm pretty sure there are nice people in Brazil too. But the Brazil's government really needs to take care of their fossils much better. If that doesn't happen, it's only a matter of time before we lose all the important specimens. Well, maybe because I guess the crime rate in Brazil is pretty hard. Yeah, but they are trying to do it, but the government has a very strict policy on their fossils. Like the Brazilian government doesn't want the fossils to go outside their borders. Like they don't want them to go outside their borders. They want to keep the fossils. I can't really say if that is true, what Mr. Trike just said. Stan, surprisingly enough, like, I honestly don't think that Stan is what happened to Stan isn't. I don't think honestly that's a very bad loss to paleontology, because remember, guys, Stan is a fossil that has been studied to its death. Like we know pretty much everything about the fossils of Stan, and besides, the Stan is also one of the dinosaurs who has the most casts as well. Yeah, exactly. Because the museum did not have enough money, so they decided to sell off Stan. And because of the coronavirus, and because they were unable to, get their funds, that's what they kind of did. But the thing is, like, I honestly don't think that selling Stan was the problem. But what I'm worried is that by selling Stan, people are now aware of the fact that fossils can be sold for high amounts of money, and that illegal fossil poaching is gonna be more common. Like, that's what scientists are worried. Like most of them really aren't worried about the fact that Stan has been sold, because as I said, Stan is a very well preserved Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil. Like selling Stan itself, honestly, I don't think that's the loss. The backlash of having Stan sold for over 5 million is that 5 million USD. That's the problem with Stan. The fact that it sold for such a high amount of money. Because this could lead to more important fossils, maybe like the second version of Dino. Yes, the Allosaurus genus. Yeah, damn private collectors. That's a problem. That's a bad. That's a problem. Well, we don't know if Sue's a female or not, actually. So we really can't say whether Stan is a male. So. I mean, if you consider Sue a feminine name, I guess. But from what I know, the people at the museum that house Sue they don't call it a he or she. They call it as them, because their gender itself is unknown. Yeah, but honestly, like, this isn't more. Having fossils is not the same as a sexual desire as what you guys are talking about. Like bestiality or child things. That's not the kind of love that drives illegal fossil hunting. That's honestly what I think is the part that drives illegal fossils, is the fact that that fossil is like unique in the world. It's like a diamond, but like it actually has like a scientific value as well. So that's what drives people to gather more fossils. It's like kind of like the reason why people like me decide to collect like Jurassic World figures. Not because they're scientifically accurate, because they're rare and they were valuable. Like, the value is what makes collectors really more wondering about the collection. For example, the Mattel's, the Lockwood Battle set. If you guys are a serious Mattel Jurassic World toy collector, you guys would probably know the name instant. Or the Legacy Spinosaurus by Mattel. That's also a very good example. It's not, the toy is highly valued, not because it's well made. It's because of its rarity. And the rarity hunters, it's a shitty practice, but it's kind of what drives like collectors like me to gather to collect all the rare toys. But it's kind of okay, because for me it's okay, and the world usually considers it okay because they are toys, because like they itself doesn't have any scientific value. But fossils, they have scientific value. They should not be treated as a rare collection value like a Mattel Spinosaurus or the Lockwood Battle set. Exactly, that's what some people think, and that is, I think, the reason why the Stan's purchaser has still not identified himself or herself, because they are worried that their Stan might get stolen. So even to this day, we still don't know who bought Stan. And as I said, the reason is probably because they don't want their houses to get raided. Ugh. Yeah, but the thing is, in modern's world, we don't have turrets like Ark, so like people who buy these fossils really need to be careful because they don't really have like turrets that they can defend their stand from. Yeah, but the fossils themselves would likely be like the trackers would be likely being taken off if they were like being put on auction. Because the identifiers of the fossil likely don't want them to be noticed, you know. Whoever bought Stan must be like putting it in their living room probably. It's really sad though. But on the brighter hand, we actually now have access. Scientists are now researching the dueling dinosaurs from America, you know. The fossil has finally been placed in a museum, so yep. I guess not everything's like dusty clouds and stuff. We do have a sunny side. And I think the scientists are they're actually creating an exhibit for it. I think it's gonna be finished in 2020. 2022. So yeah, you know, the fossil where the young T-Rex and Triceratops have been found dueling each other. Yeah, the Nanotyrannus one, exactly. Well, I honestly think the reason we can't really have the kind of fossil trackers is mostly because, like, you know, like if I buy a toy, I kind of don't want a toy to be like, I don't want my toy to be tracked, you know. I think that's like the same reason why we don't have fossil trackers, you know. It would be nice, but honestly, usually the people that are buying these kind of fossils treat these kind of fossils as merely as toys. How I would collect toy dinosaurs, you know. They just do it with real fossils, and I don't think they would like trackers on their fossils either. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a stress or anger relieving game. I like Dino Hunter Deadly Show live streams because we can talk about so many different things. It's like a talk show where I kill dinosaurs in the background, and occasionally rage about the Giganotosaurus pair that has been killing us for like 7 times. It's really fun. Like watching and talking with me during these live streams can be really fun, and I honestly really enjoy that. Not exactly, because probably every one of you guys, it's like, yeah, it's a podcast, it's like a dinosaur podcast, but it's like more of a dinosaur gamer podcast. Mr. Trike, if you call people that buy fossils as shitty people, that means that I am a shitty person, which is correct, by the way. I mean, you aren't technically wrong. Yes, I am a shitty person. But you have to be more specific, like fossils that have scientific value. Because I have like a collection of ammonites from Morocco, you know. And these fossils the species has been already thoroughly researched. Like the fossils aren't in that amazing condition either. So like these can be being sold and bought. Because, you know, scientifically valuable fossils like Stan is a kind of in the middle way because we already found we found out already a lot about Stan itself. But, you know, for like the new Allosaurus specimen, like dinosaurs like that, these kind of fossils, like, you shouldn't buy them. Like, if you should, then you should donate it to a museum. Yeah, exactly. Like, if like a Dilophosaurus was found with wings, then that would be like that would be like a crazy discovery. But imagine if that kind of fossil got sold away to an auction, and we would never find out about it. Like, that's what's so scary. Like, there already might have been scientifically super valuable fossils, which we never know that they would ever exist because they are in private hands, and scientists would never research them either. Like, it's a fossil that is lost to science. And if you consider about the fact that there's possibly because the chances of something being fossilized is so low, if you think about it, is that there might have been only one fossil in the entire planet of that one specific genus. You know, such as, you know, Coreoceratops. Like, there's a very low chance that we'll ever find another fossil of Coreoceratops. Because, like, the chances of being fossilized isn't really to... I'm gonna be a paleontologist, of course. And that's why, like, we really have to treat every fossil with very care if it's a new species of it. Unless it's like a species which we already know to its death. We should really be focusing on, like, the scientifically valuable fossils. Like, they should be in good hands. Like, if you buy a rare fossil, like, why not donate it to a museum that other people can look and marvel at the fossil, you know? And besides, that would also technically get your reputation up, right? Because like you are like the generous donor who like donated an Allosaurus to like a France museum or something. Like, you'd be well known for that as well. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't donate it. And because, like, having an Allosaurus in a living room and having your Allosaurus in a museum is basically, honestly, the same thing, you know? Like, it isn't much different. So why would you place it in a living room when you could actually place it in a friggin' museum? Well, not exactly. Sometimes, like, they're here. Yeah, but, like, what I'm trying to say is there isn't really that much of a difference. But Captain Dino does have a point. Like, I mean, there's really nothing that comes out of it. Exactly. They would probably just buy the museum. I mean, if museums were for sale, I'm pretty sure they would. But sadly enough, museums are not for sale, so that's why, I guess, they aren't buying museums. Oh, it's a running level with Megalosauruses, okay. Interesting. Yep, well then go make your thumbnail, please! But please, Camptodon, don't make it a shitty thumbnail, please. I hope it's not a thumbnail which I can cringe. Because I absolutely hate shitty thumbnails. Like, it's just my personality type because I've been YouTubing for so long. Like, looking at a video without thumbnail literally makes me cringe. Because, like, YouTube is now part of my life. Like, there's no way I'm letting go of it because I've been YouTubing since, ever since, like, I was, like, in middle school. So, like, YouTube is not really something I can release now. It's tied to it forever in my life. Whether I might make a profit out of it or not, it's now just a habit now. Recording, uploading videos, it's now just a habit. But I do put genuine effort in every single one of my videos, though. That is true. Well then, better go make a better thumbnail, huh? Like, you can't be a pro, but at least you gotta put in some genuine effort, you know? No one starts off as a pro. Except for the geniuses. Because, you know, it even took me a long time to get my style of thumbnail, so... Well, if the thumbnail works, then go ahead. I'm not really the one to judge your channels because of the sheer shitty amount of subscribers that I have, but still, I can give you advice that is based off, that's gonna be based off yes. What was I gonna talking? I was distracted by Mr. Trike. Alright, let's switch the topics. If I would play Dinosaurs Combat of Giants DS, which mutations? I have always, ever since I was a kid, I was only focused on speed. I was always focused on speed, getting as many hits in as possible, no matter whether the hits were powerful or not. I would usually go for one attack, and I would never go for defense. I would always go for either attack or speed, and I would always go for speed. Like, I would have usually every single one of my dinosaurs would have max feathers. It would only have feathers, maybe a horn or two, but always feathers. Which is kind of ironic because, which makes the most sense, I guess, from paleontological viewpoint as well. Yup, I would likely be but I would likely go for Styracosaurus again, I think. Honestly, I don't know. Like, what dinosaur would you guys want to see in the DS playthrough? Because in the DS version, there is really no final boss. Like, it's not like where you can get one dinosaur per every family and you fight it against the big Archosaur. Unlike the 3DS and Wii, which do that, in the DS version, there's only literally just one path: Triceratops. Huh. Obviously. Like, because I would technically go for Styracosaurus again, but like, already did it on my first playthrough. I don't know if I would go for Styracosaurus again. I mean, that would be like the most YouTuber thing to do. But since all my previous videos of the DS game playthrough has been removed by the hacker, I really can't say anything against it. No, there's only a Apatosaurus. The game only has 4 types of sauropods. We have Titanosaurus or Icysaurus. Titanosaurus or Icysaurus. We have Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus, and Apatosaurus. These are the only 4 that we have. Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna go for multiple runs for the same dinosaur. Like, that would be more of a live stream thing, you know, trying to complete every 9 levels. Like, I'm pretty sure I would do that, actually. Like, a level usually takes around, like, 30 minutes to be most. Yeah, I remember that, because I remember commenting on the game as being surprisingly being suited to YouTube, because the dinosaurs themselves, every level itself doesn't only takes around, like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to complete. Which is like the ideal number, of time a YouTube video is supposed to take, you know. I remember the game being very good at it. So I might do a live stream where I try just randomly. Sometimes gonna do a live stream where I try to finish the game with a certain dinosaur. Yeah, we should totally do that. There we go, 10. That's 10. So guys, if you have anything else you guys want to chat about, leave it in the comment section. Because I love chatting with you guys, so whatever. Like, it can be whatever you guys want. Like, we already chatted about the ethical reasons of paleontology. We talked about Dinosaur King. Yeah, I mean not craving, but it's gonna be a good source of nostalgia for other people. Kind of the reason why I play Fossil Fighters Champions. You know, it's not because it's like the hottest game right now, it's more because of the nostalgia. For the people that played it in their childhood. I didn't. So that, like, Fossil Fighters Champions is like a new game for me. Yes, anything else you guys want to chat about? Or should I bring up another topic? Which, by the way, I really don't have another one. Like, if you guys want to keep this podcast going, you gotta bring me some good things to talk about, you know? Paleontology, dinosaur media, I probably know everything right now. I mean, not exactly everything, but pretty most of them. What you guys know, pretty much I know. Okay, what kind of joke? I'm all ears, talk about it. Oh, yes. I had no idea what the Boku Pico thing was. I actually had to look it up on Google, and trust me, you guys don't want to do that. I honestly did not know about it until I joined the Facebook group, you know? We were talking about Dinosaur King, and then somebody else talked about it, and I was like, what? Okay, I was like, what is that? And you guys, like, the people on Facebook were like, oh, no, don't you dare look up that. And I was like, why shouldn't I look up that? Is that something weird? And yes. No, Monster Hunter Stories, I think it's not available in Korea, and there is no English version, I think. Or, I mean, the new Monster Hunter mobile game at least is only in Japanese, I think. So I don't think I can play that. I'm probably not gonna play it. Huh? Huh? Wait, this is a boss. Wait, Impaler? It's a boss. Wait, it's a boss. What? With no backstory? Okay, this just looks a normal Ceratosaurus, but why did they make it as a boss in the middle of the gameplay series? That is so weird. Very interesting. It's not like the crystal mutated versions either. It's just like a normal Ceratosaurus. Yeah, but as I said, it's a mobile game that isn't as old as Dino Hunter Deadly Shores. Like, it's not gonna bring up a lot of nostalgia either. I don't know, honestly, about Monster Hunter. Like, I kind of don't want that game to be a mobile game to be the first expression of of Monster Hunter on my channel. I kind of want to play either Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter, the second version that is coming out soon. I kind of want these kind of games to be the introduction of Monster Hunters. I kind of don't want it to be a mobile game. No, Mr. Trike, I was confused. I can get Monster Hunter stories on my phone. Like, there's a new game of Monster Hunters that has been released on mobile. Like, that was like... Yes, Monster Hunter Rise, I think. Was it Rise? I don't remember. It's a mobile game. It's not a Nintendo game. It's a mobile game. And it's only available in Japanese, I think. And the ratings for the game wasn't that good either, so... I don't know, I'm probably not gonna play it. No, Rise is for Switch. No, that's not the game that I meant then. The Monster Hunter Rise, I want to play. That's the game I want to play when it comes out. If I have a Switch emulator, that is. Or somehow being able to record the game, You guys know that I love Zoids too, right? Like, it's like dinosaurs but mixed with Gundam. And there's actually a new Zoids game that came out last November as well. So I want to play that game as well, but I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so... I gotta wait until it comes out on an emulator or something. Hey! Hey, Dino Digo, how's it going? You saw me rage quit about the baryonyx, right? Oh yes. You guys, this guy, Captain Dino, Mr. Trike, you guys don't know, but I actually rage quitted my Ark stream because my baryonyx that I have been taming for 3 hours died due to a jellyfish. Like, that was like the most stupidest way I possibly could have killed my baryonyx. Like, I for some reason decided to go underwater and try and mine some goddamn oil for zero reason. Like oil wasn't even necessary, and it got swarmed by a manta, and it also got killed by a megalodon. It killed all of them because it was a level 110, and then it died to a friggin' jellyfish. Like, that was so stupid. Like, I was like, what? And I just quit. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna play Ark for the next 2 weeks or so. I need to get behind it. It's gonna take a while. Don't worry, guys. I do have a bit of Ark episodes pre-recorded, so you guys will be able to enjoy Ark. But yeah, it's gonna be a while until I really stop going back into Ark. At least Ark Mobile. Yeah, but Switch isn't expensive. I kinda don't want to spend too much money, Besides, like, I don't know how my schedule is gonna be once I get a Switch. And especially because Switch is a pretty, like, high-risk game console if you think about it, because, like, it is for only, like, 2 games, the Monster Hunter Rise and Zoid's game, Zoid Battle game. Like, these 2 are the only dinosaur games that I can really play. Maybe Animal Crossing to make the museum. But except for that, there's really no reason for me to buy a Nintendo Switch. And the chances of me getting a lot of YouTube revenue due to the games, the likelihood is not very high. So the chances of me buying a Nintendo Switch isn't gonna be very high. Because, as I said, I'm not playing... My choice of games is not whether I like the game or not. My choice of games is dependent on whether the viewers would watch the game. Would new people watch games as well? All the Turok games on there... Yes, but as I said, would people watch an old Turok game again on my channel? I mean, I'm sure you guys would, but new people. I'm not just trying to keep my old, gameplays on here. I want to play new games that are gonna bring me new subscribers, you know? Like, this is more, like, Dino Hunter Deadly Shores is more about just me wanting to complete the game since I was a middle schooler, and also part nostalgia, and also part fan service, so that you guys can actually see how this game looks like when it ends. Like, this gameplay series is more, like, meant for people that, oh wait, I failed? Okay. It's more about, you know, people being able to watch it. And I kind of don't want it to, like, if a video doesn't get me views, then I don't do content on it. That's very simple. Like, because unlike most people who do YouTube for fun, I do YouTube because of money. Like, everyone says they were usually starting YouTube for fun and then it became their job. Not for me. Like, I'm just blatantly saying it out there. I always started I always started YouTube because of money. Unlike other people who are always do it as a hobby, you know. I was always very serious about doing my YouTube job. Because, you know, I always upload every time. Three times a day now. Whatever happens. I got a bunch of pre-records to make a thing. Yes, Dinosaur Company CEO. I'm not really the kind and friendly type of CEO that goes more over friendship and stuff. I'm more like the chill, not so cool guy that always goes for money. Because I need money. I need money to complete my dinosaur collection and become the best dinosaur collector in the world. Like, that's always my big childhood dream, so. And that's, like, one of the main reasons I don't play, like, Among Us like every single other YouTuber. Like, if it doesn't bring me the sweet coal, then I'm not. That's when I don't send me the, like. As I said, my YouTube motto is this: if my videos don't give me the coal, then I won't. Then that's not my goal. It rhymes nicely, and it's also one of my YouTube mottos. Yeah, I'm nice to you guys, because it's more like a friendly, like, business kind of relationship. And I do really sometimes think about you as a real friend. But, yeah, it's more like because I can be dependent on you. Because, you know, Dino Digo, I don't have free time. Like, I always do recordings, or I practice dinosaur drawings on my free time because I need to make a webcomic, because there's a webcomic design I wanted to do for a long time. I already told you guys about it, I think. My webtoon series. In fact, if you guys go to my channel description, you guys can see that I already made myself the author of Dino School, which is the webcomic series that I'm trying to make. The story is all there, but I'm usually using I'm trying to get my drawing skills up so that I can use it for, you know, for my webcomic. Not exactly, Captain Dino. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't think about you guys as just without money. Like, a part of subscription, I guess, is somewhat giving me ad revenue and bringing me money. But because I think about subscribers as a method of money, that's why I always consider you guys to be my first priority in my life. At the same time. Triceratops character. In my webcomic? I guess yes, because, you know, the webcomic is not like a Derby, or it's not like Jurassic Park where there are dinosaur clones and stuff. It's more like a Zootopia with dinosaurs, if you think about it. But it's not like it's not Dinotopia. It's more like a Dino dystopia. Like, where everything is cruel, where everything's about money, everything's about profitability, and everything's about, you know, battle for survival, basically. It's more comparable to, like, getting a job and getting to a good university. That's what every single one of my characters in my webcomic is striving to get. To become the best by getting into a good university. Kind of show, it's basically a cartoon show that basically shows, like, the sad part of our life. it's portrayed as dinosaurs. So it's kind of cruel if you think about it, but because my main character, who's the Dilophosaurus, is actually technically a villain. Like, because if you think about it, my character itself is much more profit-based than in real life me, because I try to go, a character should be always, the main character should usually be the extreme part, just to make the character more, remarkable, because it's supposed to be like the main character, And that's why my dinosaur character, Dilophosaurus character, is very monetary based, and he's also willing to like he's legit willing to kill others just that he can get a good grade. That's how serious he is, and that's in a way that's kind of in a way it's showcasing how terrible the world has become, and because the character itself doesn't want to kill his friends, but it's the society around him makes it so that he has to kill it so that he can get his dream job. It's kind of sad. As I said, it's a dinosaur dystopia. So anything else you guys want to podcast about? We talked about Dinosaur King, fossil ethics, and whatchamacallit. Yes. But on my whereas usually people just try to get their main characters and make a lousy story. Like, I literally I did tons of research about my project. Like, I studied about social classes as well. Like, I read a lot of different papers, not just about paleontology, but about sociology as well, so that I can make my dinosaur society as realistic as possible. It's not just a simple project I've been doing. It's this project has been going on in a bunch of my notebooks and a lot of my things for over 3 years now. In my notebook, there's a story that goes on from the beginning of my main character's first day of high school to the last day of his sophomore in his university. That's when the webtoon series ends. Well, that's when I plan it to end. Right, guys, if you guys want to say anything about the dinosaur podcast that we're having right now, just tell me now. Any other things you guys want to chat about? Hey, Dino Digo, what do you think? What should we chat about? If you're still watching, that is. I don't know if you're still watching. I don't think he's still watching, right? He probably moved on, right? There we go. Oh wow, okay, there were a bunch of them here. Whoops. Oh. Hey, Dino Digo, what do you want to chat about? It can be anything. So Digo is still here. I thought you moved on. Wow. Well, that means that you actually find my stream entertaining. Wow. This means a lot, Dino Digo. So, what dinosaurs do you guys collect? Like, which companies do you guys collect? Let me bring up the topic. Let's talk about dinosaur collecting. You guys probably know that I have a lot of dinosaurs, but how many dinosaurs do you have? But Dino Digo, is it mainly because of me being your friend, or do you actually tune them in because you legit find them entertaining? But there's gotta be some rare ones, right? Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Hey, Dino Digo, like seriously, both? Like, but what? Like, do you really find them interesting? Like, really? Like, look it deep into your hearts and tell me, do you legit find them interesting? Or, honestly, are you just watching them because I'm your friend? Yes, I mean, I'm doing a good job, yes, at being a YouTuber, definitely. But yeah, thank you, Dino. I really do hope that I really do wish that I had the subscriber number that you had, because with your number of subscribers and my number of views, we could really make a lot of money. Because if my videos were like showcased to like 7,000 people, that would have been really good. So, Dino Digo, what do you think about News Pangea? The dinosaur science kind of social media news channel that I'm running right now. What do you think about it? Because I kind of got inspired by you to make like dinosaur topics about paleontology topics that have been recently going on. You're kind of dinosaur of the month. Like that's kind of what I've been doing with dinosaur of the day. With a lot more different, with a lot more than one dinosaur, but you watched every episode. Wow, that means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, because like when I first started making News Pangea, like an episode took around the thing Lopho won't shut about. Yes, that is correct, because News Pangea is like the one series that on my channel that takes the longest for me to make. News Pangea really takes long because I need to go to the social media. I need to go to my paleontology friends, people. Then I need to read the papers that came about the new article, and then I have to read the scientific papers that are related to the article so that I can explain it to you guys. Exactly. That's kind of the reason I have that as well, because Oni, it's a boss? What? These are okay, this is I guess I mean the names are pretty cool. Like I mean they are just reused models, but it's a boss that appears the first time in region 17. Very interesting. Yeah, because my channel, like, I am a dinosaur gamer, yes, but I also wanted to do, like, my channel is supposed to be everything about paleontology, not just about dinosaur gaming, But the thing is, if I want to do more of a podcast-like thing about paleontology and stuff, that means I need more people. I need more people than doing it by myself. And simply because I can't really find a lot of people that I can make videos with, I'm usually just stuck by myself. Alright, Region 18, here we go. Alright, Great Bandit. So this is like a Region 8, I think? Okay, 5 more regions left, guys. Like, because when Dino Digo talked to me about like a dinosaur YouTuber community that he was running with other people, like I was really excited at first because chicken ramen, great. Because I thought I would find a lot of people that I can make videos with, but surprisingly enough, all the people were busy and none of them were like as the level of YouTubing that I thought it would. So yeah, so that was kind of disappointing, but I made a bunch of new friends, I guess. But like what I'm trying to say is that I haven't been able to find a single person which I can make like YouTube videos like professionally. Because Dino Digo is a very nice guy and he is good at video making, but he really honestly doesn't have the time to make it a scheduled video. Like, because I always work on a schedule. Like, I don't do something because it feels fun or something. I always work on a schedule, and I usually, if I would make something, make a content with other YouTubers, then I would usually make it like a weekly program. And usually people, like, they don't, other people that I'm trying to make videos with can't really afford a weekly program. So this sucks a lot. Because Dino Digo would be like the perfect person that I would use, I could use for a video project about paleontology, like weekly discussings. Like, yeah, but the thing is, Dino Digo, you honestly don't have to be doing it with me. You just have to talk, you know? No, Captain Dino, it's exactly the same as me. I just usually post videos for the sake of posting them, you know? And getting views, you know? But like Dino Digo, what I was gonna do it with you was like, I was just gonna show you guys, some recent paper about paleontology. You would read it, and you and I would discuss it on Discord, and I would just make a video out of it. Just like that. Like, it would take less than an hour to make a video, and probably like around 10 minutes to edit it as well. So yeah, you don't have to edit it. You just have to talk. Because like, it's not a video program where you have to chat with me. Because I'm the one doing the editing, and I'm very quick at editing in my videos as well. Like, one of my videos usually take around 20 to 30 minutes to edit. I do not take more than at most I take an hour. Not more than an hour, because I honestly think pouring more than 1 hour into a 15-minute video, which I already only recorded for around 20 to 30 minutes, I think it's a waste of time. And if I would give Dino Digo a professional YouTuber advice, I would honestly say that Dino Digo does make some good dinosaur content, like big dino content, but he's only good at making big dino content. Like, you know what I mean? Like YouTube is more about having running on a schedule, and you know, being constant with uploading. You're good with making one video, but you can't really keep up the consistency of your videos. It would be more better if you made smaller videos that don't require as much editing, that you would probably get done within the hour, and you would at least make them every week, around 5 videos every week. You know what you usually tend to do, you know? You always used to play dinosaur games, and you would be able to upload them every day. Like, I don't know why you suddenly decided to take the turn and become trying to make some big projects. Like, having a big project is cool, like, but having only big projects on your channel is a bit too, you know, I honestly feel like it's a bit a waste of subscribers. I mean, I'm not trying to sound mean, but if you have that many subscribers, that means you have a higher chance of your videos being exposed to more people. Then wouldn't it be more efficient if you make more videos? Like, that would give you more money as well. If you only edited the videos while you were doing other stuff, you know, other things with your life, and only work on the big projects when you actually had the time, wouldn't that be much more better? Hello, Coffee Break! Thanks for tuning into my stream. Well, if you say so, I mean, but the thing is, you have 7,000 people that want long, big dinosaur projects. Dino Digo was bad schedule. Well, exactly, you know, like, because Dino Digo is more of a YouTuber that does it as a hobby. Like, he does videos that he wants to be proud of. Like, I don't care what I think about my videos. Like, I'm not making videos which I think I should be proud of. Like, I just upload so that viewers can have Well, Dino Digo is like the type of guy that, you know, that cooks his food well and prepares to his raptors. I'm like more like the guy that just slaughters pigs in front of their pen and throws the chunks into their pen, you know? Like, well, Digo is the cook. I'm just the guy throwing meat chunks into the pen, you know? You and I have very different types of recording schedules because, like, when I decided to make this Christmas effort, when I decided to do this Christmas live stream that goes on for like 12 hours, I did not think about like the proudness that would come from finishing the thing. I was only thinking about the people and the viewers it would give me, and the chances of being exposed to other people, while at the same time being able to show my subscribers that I'm very loyal to my channel. That is the original, the more of a CEO approach of my live streaming, 12-hour live stream for Christmas. And also because I had the time in my hands. It's not some, like, my YouTube, nothing of my YouTube, except for my schedules of my constant recording, is something I should be proud of. Like, if I make, like, a Fossil Fighter videos, like, I think it would be, like, when I finish a video editing, I usually think about it as this. Oh, it's a very nice video. I finished it. Good. Now time to post it on YouTube and time to work on the 6 other videos that I've been planned for today. Because I usually record more than like 12 to 10 videos and I edit like 5 of them so that I have enough videos that I can record once I'm busy. So that I have videos to upload. So today is on a schedule point, very toxic, because I was actually supposed to record 25 videos today about the Nintendo games, and I was supposed to read more theses on the news Pangea and stuff, but because it's Christmas, and I decided having a normal schedule on Christmas would be a bit more inefficient, I thought, because sometimes being inefficient is efficient, like being Christmas or New Year's Eve. We are trying to push out more, like, unique content. It's not just any kind of day. So that's when I make awesome schedules, like today. No. Like, I only upload 3 videos a day because I can afford it. I guess I have the room to experiment. Yeah, right now I have all the time on my claws, so... But by experiment, I mean not making good quality content. By experiment, I mean just shitting in some random bullshit content and hoping to see one that works. Like, I'm not like a decent experimenter, honestly. Because what I'm trying to say to Dino Diego is, like, you have 7,500 people that want detailed, more good content. But if you keep working on this schedule, you will only satisfy around 7,500 people in the future, you know, with a decent, with videos occasionally dropping. But if you have... Stop being Asian. Yes, I know, but I'm just telling that he can improve himself, you know? Like, there could be a better way to earn more money. Like, I don't see the reason why he would refuse it. Because... Filthy animals. Yes, I am filthy. I'm only money-minded. I'm Mr. Krabs of the dinosaur universe. Yeah, it's working out with 7,500 subscribers. But imagine if you uploaded, like, just mediocre, a slightly lower quality of your videos, but every day. You know, like, your videos are top quality. I can totally agree with it. But if you had slightly lower quality and increase Asian parent, yes, I'm just telling what's good for him. Okay, you don't have to follow my words either. I'm just suggesting it. All right, no need to I'm not trying to be a bitch or anything. But if you just lower the quality a slight bit and increase more getting your videos, you know, at least, you know, 3 videos a week, that should bring up a lot more money. Because, you know, YouTube statistics are usually a J form of graph, you know, like a J that goes from down all the way to the top. And you could have like if quality is one side, if quality is like one side, amount of views is one on the other side. You know, the quality of viewers, if the quality of the videos is this high, then viewers are gonna be high as well. But the total count of numbers of viewers that you're gonna have is gonna be lower than what you're gonna videos that you're gonna have with this kind of only this level of quality and only this number of views. But if you can afford it to make around 3 videos a week, that's gonna be around around 2 to 2.5 times more views than you would get by doing a normal upload. I can see where you're coming from. It takes a lot of grit if you want to do YouTube like me. And sometimes, honestly, there are times where I get a burnout too. But if I get a burnout, I usually go and say, you know what? Fuck it. This is a life. It's not a game. There are times that you're gonna do a burnout and you'll just have to act. And that's when I make 12 more videos for the day. Yeah, it's okay, Dino, Diego. Like, if you want to go for something different, well then go ahead. It's your life. Have fun with it. But what I want is, I don't want, like, when I become a paleontologist, I want to make a decent amount of money. Because I need the money. Because, yeah, Dino Diego, yes, has a job outside of YouTube. I can understand that. Yes, I am done being the Asian dad, but you guys need to suggest something that I can talk about. If you guys don't have anything to talk about, I will continuously keep being the Asian dad because I don't have anything else to talk about. Because in part, Dino Diego is like my predecessor of YouTube, Dino Diego shows me that there's once you grow up, you're gonna have a life, and you're gonna have a lot of jobs, and that's gonna take a lot of recording time away from you. That's what his life is telling me as a teacher. And I learned my lesson from Dino Diego, and I'm like, oh shit, well when that happens, I'll still have to make daily videos. So that is why I do like 20 videos a day, Like, you guys may not see it, but I literally edit 20 videos a day. Like, you guys won't be able to see it, but I do a lot of videos. And you guys, yes, a lot of new dinosaur games. Like, I'm not gonna spoil them out for you, but yes, there's like 5 other gameplay series that are currently secretly uploaded to my channel. And you guys likely won't be able to see them until, like around 3 to 4 years later. Like, that's when they're gonna be uploaded. Like, they're gonna be, like, uploaded very far in the future. Because ever since I was a kid, and my mom wouldn't give me enough pocket money to buy all my dino toys, I always had this business mentality. Because I realized that I wasn't gonna have... What? Oh, well... Okay, that was so weird. Why the hell did I die there? Alright, looks like Dino Diego left. So, yes, what else do we want to talk about? No, Diego's still here? Well, that is quite interesting, Diego. You're surprisingly very gritty with my live streams. I honestly thought you'd get bored. Well, I guess I'm doing a good job of keeping you guys entertained. Thank God. Well then, Dino Diego, wouldn't this be a great time for you to start pre-recording your videos? Just kidding. If you want to have a jolly Christmas and watch my live streams, that's cool too. believe it or not, Dino Hunter Deadly Shores is, from a streamer's aspect, a really good game. Because the dinosaur games, this is more like a YouTube practice for me to, talk while being able to focus on my opponents. Because this game is, a very good game, as I said. Because you still have to keep the carnivores, charging dinosaurs in your head, while at the same time being able to talk about something totally different. Because, a few minutes ago, I was chatting about a Dinosaur King dinosaurs, and while I was doing that, at the same time, I had to kill 3 Giganotosauruses charging at me, and I had to do it with a strategic mind. And this is the kind of practice I need for having, for being a proper YouTube streamer. I have to be able to communicate with my audiences at the same time while doing challenging tasks. Because this is gonna happen pretty soon if I'm gonna start, playing Monster Hunter World, where the game's difficulty is much more higher. And I still have to focus myself. And I still have to talk with you guys. And for these kind of games, I have to do this. Good strategy. This is target practice, but at the same time with chatting. Because, as I said, no video on my channel is there for fun. Every video... he's gonna think stumps. Every video of my channel, there is a reason this video exists. Either to get views, or to increase loyalty of my subscribers. Every one of my videos is there for a very good reason. Heck, even the schedule I have in my notebook of my YouTube recordings are based off percentages and very detailed math calculations and the number of views that you guys are giving me. Divided by the percentage of how much money, or perhaps super chats, or chances of super chats that gonna be, that's gonna be given to me. Because an average of every 6 live streams, there's a 1 in a 6 chance that there's gonna be a super chat given to me by you guys. So that's why I will try to make around 6 live streams each week, so that I can have at least 1 super chat comment every week. I'm thinking very strategically, and surprisingly enough, this strategy works, because I got a super chat this morning. And just because I got the super chat, I can now buy a bumpy dinosaur toy tomorrow. Oh shit. There we go. No! You friggin' camera angle. God damn it. Ostrich can kick with a lot of force, There we go. Alright. Come at me, bro. Yes. Cassowaries are dangerous too. You don't want to mess around with them. But as far as I'm aware of, ostriches can actually kick stronger than cassowaries, but cassowaries are dangerous more because ostriches tend to be more docile, while cassowaries are usually assholes. So if you meet meet an ostrich and a cassowary in the wild, chances are that the ostrich is gonna leave you alone, but the cassowary is gonna kick the shit out of you. So that is why the cassowary is known to be the most dangerous bird. Shit. Ramen is done. What a perfect timing, As soon as I die, ramen is done. Ramen of Dilophosaurus meat, you say. The good thing with bows is that until a certain point, I can keep shooting my enemies. Exactly, while the ostriches ostriches are more chill, you know. No, they actually don't. Cassowaries nor ostriches have a sickle claw. Only birds of prey do, and they don't. Their sickle claws kind of don't work in the way of raptors do. They kind of work kind of differently, you know. Their feet are more similar to the feet of a gallimimus, you know, ostrich feet. But ostrich feet, they're the N word. You mean Nigersaurus? All right, come at me, you stupid hydras. Oh, you're coming at me? Ho ho ho! Boom, baby. There we go. Right, shotgun. On we go. Really? Do they? Semi-raptor claw, I guess, but it's not a sickle claw. Surprisingly enough, the Dino Hunter Deadly Shores is the most active live stream in my video. Well then, Captain Dino, you don't even have 100 subscribers. You don't really have to be too serious about YouTube right now. There's plenty of time to reconsider it, you know. Hello, Sony Lakaja. You finally came back from my Minecraft stream. Very interesting. Like this is a very this is a podcast like dinosaur stream. So yeah. So Sony Lakaja, if you have any suggestions about what we should talk about, yeah, feel free to leave it in the comments right now because we are going to have a very long and scientific chat about it. And surprisingly enough, you know, Dino Hunter Deadly Shores this time is the most active stream on my channel right now. I honestly thought that Fossil Fighters Champions would have become, because Fossil Fighters Champion was the last the best live stream. Surprisingly enough, well, guess what? Dino Hunter, which has previously been the most non-active game live stream series, is suddenly the most popular series. Well, sometimes I just don't get what YouTube is giving to me. Like the data doesn't always remain the same. Like sometimes it's this way and the next day it's totally the other way around. YouTube algorithms are just something I can just never get my hands on. No, Captain Dino, you need 1,000 subscribers, not 100, alright? You need 1,000, alright? That's like 10 times 100. If you want to do live streams like me. Like it's literally right there in the YouTube descriptions. Oh, This guy actually did a small turnaround. Okay. And the thing is, Dino Digo, like, nobody really knows, what I think, Captain Dino, I think your friend must have, like, a very old YouTube channel, right? Because, not so long ago, like, until, like, a year or two, I think, you were actually able to stream when you had a, you know, with a YouTube partnership. Yeah, but now you not only do you need a YouTube partnership, but now you also need something else. You need 1,000 subscribers and an extra few minutes view time as well if you want to do something like this. So, yeah, because the YouTube policy always changes. A long time ago, where, yeah, 2016 old, then you might have a chance. I am not so sure, but try and figure it out. All right. It's a shotgun. And as I just said, it's also not only the fact that you can stream, but it is also dependent on how you will stream. If it's like a phone recording like me, it might take 1,000 subscribers. But if you're doing it like a camera stream, like, then that doesn't take as much subscribers. Yep. No problem. Damn it! Damn it! I'm being surrounded. It's like the Giganotosaurus mission all over again. Okay, this time I need to get close on them. Damn it. So, Dino Digo, if you're still watching this stream, tell me, what series do you like the most of my channel? And for other subscribers as well, what's your favorite series on this channel? And why is that your favorite series? Because I think this is a very important thing I have to consider when I'm making new videos. Oh well, looks like the view count staggered, so... News Pangea? Alright. I guess. I mean, like, I guess News Pangea is made for especially people like you know? People who are busy and really, honestly... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I'm being backstabbed. Clever girl. Yeah, because, like, News Pangea was specifically designed for people like Dino Digo in mind. Like, people who are too busy to keep track of paleontology and other dinosaur news. Like, this is exactly the reason I made News Pangea in the first place. So that the people who are too busy to look up on social media can have a chance at finding out the latest news about paleontology in just 5 minutes every day. Oh my god. Okay, what do I have to do here? They're so far away from my shotguns to hit. Yup. Because the reason I decided to do News Pangea is because I was inspired by you while at the same time, like back when I was studying for the big Korean exam, like I wasn't able to look at the Paleo news and I would usually get tracked behind, and because I was being unable to find the news, like I wanted like a page or Facebook page or a YouTube channel, whatever, that covers all the news that has been released in that day. But the thing is, like there was none of them, so I thought like, why should I not be one of them? So that's exactly why I decided to make News Pangea. Like News Pangea is actually the only YouTube series on my channel that I've dedicated myself on to more of a necessity in this world than, you know, the pure view count itself. Because I found that something like News Pangea is necessary for Paleo people like us to get all their information, but none of them was made before News Pangea. So I honestly thought like that this was the only YouTube series on my channel that has been created by necessity. Yep. Okay, now why the hell did the view count suddenly became only 3? Why the hell did suddenly everyone leave? Did I not chat enough? Why is my view count dropping? Oh, hello Jody Gaming. Probably because I stopped chatting, right? Like, what do you guys want to chat with me? I need more things. Oh well, it's back to 5 now. That's so weird. Is it because of my advertisements? Because I've noticed when people watch advertisements on my YouTube video, their view count actually drops. Yes, start a conversation. I would love to have a conversation with you. Because I never get the time to do a conversation with you. Whether it's Paleo based or just YouTube channels. So, yep, go ahead, start a conversation. Oh, Primal, I did watch it. I found it mediocre. But, like, there were a lot of plot-breaking points. Like, because I watched Primal and there was like the scene, like I don't like, spoilers ahead if you haven't watched it yet, but that like there was the scene where the main Tyrannosaur was like hurt, and then the caveman was like it looked like the caveman had such a hard time like flipping the dinosaur over, but the next thing you knew, like that guy was carrying the dinosaur all across the land. Like that makes like absolutely zero sense. Like I was like watching actually the series with my mom, and we were both so confused because it looked like it was super heavy a second, but suddenly it didn't feel so heavy because that guy was carrying the corpse around. I mean, not corpse, the sick dinosaur. And both my mom and me were so confused at the scene of that. Oh well, there goes the Amargasaurus. Because I mean, just carrying around itself that's not the problem. But the way how they expressed it, I think that was the biggest problem. You know, it really like you could really feel it by the atmosphere that carrying the dinosaur was such a hard, important task that you actually had to pick up sticks from around the zone to to make up for a device to carry the dinosaur around. And the next thing you knew, you just like carrying the dinosaur around like a backpack. I think honestly, like that is like the only part because that kind of confused me. The rest of it was pretty okay. Oh yes, and also that one scene. With the ceratopsians, the night howler, I think, whatever you call it, where the caveman used the fire to defeat the creature that just slaughtered the ceratopsian. Like, I was so confused by that because that was so anticlimactic as well. The night feeder, yeah, exactly, because like, I honestly thought it was some kind of monster, it literally slaughtered an entire horde of ceratopsians, just like that. And the way they showcased it was like, it looked like such an overpowered creature. But the next thing you knew, you put some little fire on it and it's already dead. And most amazingly, like, you never get a proper view of the Night Howler, except for the very last part, where it just looks like a generic raptor. Like, how the hell did the ceratopsians have such a hard time trying to kill that thing? Like, it didn't even look like a monster. Like, it looked like a generic other carnivorous dinosaur. How the hell is that thing such of a challenge to take down? Like, how the hell did the ceratopsians not see that one coming? Like, because it was fast? No, because the ceratopsians were also in a circle, defending the young and stuff. They probably would have seen it coming. And they probably would have given it some damage. Then why the hell... Like, what I think about it is, like, Primal does a really good job with the atmosphere, but at the same time, it disappoints us with the atmosphere because it's not so good doing it with the results. I mean, I'm not saying that Primal sucks, I'm just saying that it is a good series, but it still has its flaws, like anything else. Like, because I remember, like, I'm kind of joking around with when I was watching it, I was kind of joking around, like, ho, that's just me going around trying to slaughter the ceratopsians, because I was actually gonna make a meme about it and post it on my YouTube channel as a video, as me going around slaughtering the ceratopsians. But like, all changed when they actually showcased what kind of creature that was, and I was like, oh, like, they did show what kind of dinosaur it was. It was a normal theropod. And then I was like, oh, then I'll just have to scrap the meme then. What was episode 5 again? I kind of forgot. Was episode 5 the zombie dinosaurs? But that was episode 4, right? Black goo? Yes, but Dino Digo, there is a pod where you can go for speculation. Sometimes there's room for speculation, and there's sometimes others that make no sense, like ceratopsians, as I said before. How the hell did they not see that one coming? And how the hell did they suddenly get killed by it? Like, oh, the black goo. I remember. Yeah, the one where he like turned into like a Hulk or something. Yeah, now I remember. That black goo. I see. But still, like, it doesn't become like invincible or anything. Like, the ceratopsians likely would have seen it coming. Well, very logical, Dino Digo, very logical. But, because I am always a sciencey guy, I never thought that would be the case, because, if you look at the ceratopsians when they were killed, you can actually see that the ceratopsian was, like, split in half, like a blade, when you look back at the scene where that was involved. Like, it was just cut right through like a melon, and if the dinosaur was super strong, then, it would have ripped it into shreds, then you would kind of see the part where the claw like would meet its bone, and you would just crush it out of the body. But the thing is, the ceratopsian looked like it was sliced up by something. That would only make sense if the dinosaur had some kind of huge blade. Yeah, as I said, like, the way it is portrayed, you know. But I'm definitely going too much science there. But you know, I'm always the kind of guy that ruins it with everything with science, so... Exactly. Nothing to be cared of. Oh yes! Speaking of zombie dinosaurs. Oh, let me tell you guys about that one thing that I always got me bothered about episode 5, you know. The zombie Parasaurolophus bit the Argentinosaurus. The zombie Parasaurolophus bit the Argentinosaurus. The Argentinosaurus became a zombie Argentinosaurus. The zombie Argentinosaurus bites another Argentinosaurus, but for some reason the Argentinosauruses don't turn into zombie Argentinosauruses. Like, why are they dead? Like, shouldn't they be like a zombie? Like, you know, like, why would they be corpses? Like, I would imagine some kind of, like, you know, the Stomping Dead where all the dinosaurs were zombies, but for some reason, only the dinosaur at the beginning became a zombie. Why didn't the others become a zombie? Digo, what you think about that? Why didn't the other dinosaurs become zombies? Exactly! You can't explain that one. Like, the only possible solution I could imagine that would work is that the zombie virus only goes, you know, from one species to another. It doesn't go between species. But that makes zero sense. Why would a disease that would be contagious between different dinosaur species not be contagious between its own species? Like, that's not how viruses work. Well, I mean, you could say it was witchcraft, but then... Yes, witches, exactly. I mean, if it was from the witches, well then why the hell did the witches only make the disease so that it can be only contaminated through various species? Why not members of its own species? Like, if the reason of the zombie virus was to make it so that the virus would be spreadable, why would they bother limiting the option to make the same members of its own species contagiable? Like, it makes no sense, even if you consider it from a witch's viewpoint. The zombie virus was likely made to infect various dinosaurs and to spread the viruses around. Well then, it would only make sense to evolve it or to create it in a way so that it becomes more contagious. So that theory has its limitations too. Now, if you want to go it really deep, like the only explanation I wanted, the developers likely put it in so that the other dinosaurs didn't become infected, was probably because they just didn't want their series to become a Walking Dead. You know, because it is about primal, you know, it's not about a horde of zombie dinosaurs. So probably that's why they bothered not to make the other dinosaurs infected. Like, that is like the only logical explanation I can possibly find there. Devin at fanfiction. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Kinda. And I think these three are really the only flaws I have with Primal. Everything else is pretty fine. I mean, Primal is more of a show where you just lose your mind, you don't think about it too deep, and you just enjoy it. Exactly. And that's where I think where it kind of brings up its flaws, you know, where, as I said, with the, you know, the when Spear was carrying Fang, you know, if some species, well, Trike, if some species have an immunity towards the virus, well then, why the hell did the first Argentinosaurus get infected then? Explain me this. What is Paleopines? What is it? Is this some kind of TV series or what? No! What is Paleopines? Wait, let me look it up. A dinosaur game? Oh, you mean like the Dinosaur Farm game? Oh, yes, this. Yes. I know this. I've been following them on Instagram for a while. The dinosaur designs are really cute. But the game isn't released yet, right? I will probably play it when it comes out. No, Paleopines is a game for PC. I don't think, yeah, it's game on Steam. Yes, it's gonna be released on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a mobile game. No problem, Trike. As long as you're enjoying the live stream, it's pretty much everything that I need. Die already! Why does it take 2 shotgun bullets to take it down? I don't know, honestly. It might take a month, it may take 2 months because of the virus. It kind of delays things a bit. Yes, I do. As I said, I don't think you heard about it, but yes, I am planning to do a test recording on Path of Titans, but like Path of Titans on mobile is like super buggy. Like the game keeps getting shut down. Last time I tried with the Styracosaurus update, like I tried playing it when the Styracosaurus first got released, and they might have enabled the stability of the game. Well, in that case, I will probably I'd be recording the shit out of of the game tomorrow, I think. But unless that is the case, I think if the game still keeps kicking me out, is super laggy and stuff, even with the lowest graphics, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wait until the PC arrives. All right. Yeah, we should totally do that. That would be fun even as a YouTube content, you know. Oh, Mr. Trike, you probably did not hear what I say. Yeah, it wasn't the whole species. Like, the first one got affected, the others didn't. So it would make... Your logic makes no sense. Okay, pterosaur bosses are usually so weird. Last time they spawned like a few hundred of them. This time it looks much easier. Oh, never mind. A bunch of them started spawning. Old salty.
왜? 니지? 어쩌라고 니랑 자? 어쩌라고 지금 사람들 시체가 맞아가지고 지금 엄청 많이 몰려오고 있는 때인데. 방에 들어가서 해. 니랑 노래 틀어. 나한테만 그래. 니나 가. 아, 내가 방 가서 할게. 그럼 됐냐?